What's up, guys? Stuck on the Highlander here. Of course, we got to talk about the fight that happened last night at UFC 229 between Khabib and Conor McGregor. Khabib was able to defeat McGregor in the fourth round by a neck crank or rear naked choke, but it wasn't really a rear naked choke, it was a neck crank. And there's some things that we can take out. Like, so in the beginning of the fight, what I found was interesting was that it's not that Conor McGregor was able to defend that first takedown. That's something that Khabib is a chain wrestler, and his first individual entry isn't necessarily all that perfect. And normally it's his ability to, when someone's defending, to then chain to the next and then to the next. And that's something he either wasn't able to do because of the pressure that he was feeling, or that was something he wasn't able to do because of a technique or just the pressure or the physical pressure that Conor McGregor was using that didn't allow him to go to the next position as quickly as he typically would off that first single leg defense. And then when Conor was starting to go to the back, that I found was interesting at first, because I thought, wow, holy shit, what if Conor McGregor is able to out-grapple Khabib? Never would have expected that. But that was for 15, 20 seconds, maybe, I don't know, however long into the first round, when he was able to almost look like he was going to take Khabib's back. But after that, it became fairly clear that Khabib was going to control on the ground and win in all those exchanges. On the feet, they had moments, obviously, like Khabib was able to land a right hand, drop McGregor. And that's the thing, like in striking. I love striking, but the thing about striking at all is that there's this thing called the puncher's chance. So that when you're striking, there's always that, no matter how good you are, there's always that chance that when you get hit, you can get dropped, you can get knocked out. It's just a different sort of pressure. Whereas when you're grappling, there's not the same stress that you're going to get. As long as you keep yourself safe and you do the right things, there's not the same stress that you might just get knocked out real quick and obliterated. So it just allows a different sort of energy. But that fight, after he was able to take him down, seeing him work his top game, work those hammer fists, it was just clear that Khabib was able to have his way with him on the ground from that point. On the feet, it was just super interesting to see some of the things you saw. Conor, I think he's really, you could see in later on, really he was playing with the southpaw double attack, the left kick, and the left hand, which is like a pretty basic thing that he does. He didn't use too much of his front leg or anything like that. There was a right hook that he threw a couple times that I thought caught Khabib really, really tight. But very interesting fight indeed.